All right, what's going to be the pre-ban here? Is it going to be Yeonhong? It is going to be Yeonhong and Shizuka. ETOWARU taking away one of MATSU's strongest unit. But then, there's still going to be a Lima. First pick for ETOWARU, I highly doubt it's going to be a Nana. Maybe? Or will he pick up? Nah, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. It's going to be a Nana. And it's going to be Oliver on the other side, potentially an early Lima pickup. Or maybe he's going to start with a blue Lima, and that's going to be Praha. So ETOWARU, in the past, he went with Marsha Dominic here. And that is going to be the present as well. So if Marsha Dominic showed up, I think it's going to be a Lima, potentially Tesarion, coming out from MATSU. It's going to be a Moore and Changpeng. Oh, he's switching up again. Oh my god, this guy has no boundary. He's switching up his team again to a control team. And that's going to be Changpeng and Moore. Changpeng having a very decent win rate in RTA. I mean, in APAC preliminary in total. Not bad. Not bad. Better win rate than Oliver, to be honest. And he has some extra RNG for all these control units. That's going to be Molly, and last pick might be a Juno here. It is going to be a Riley last pick for ETOWARU. And that is a healer that can't really be reset, or actually two of them can't really be reset. The healing capability will be still strong against all these reset. And last pick is going to be a John. It's John. John's appearing in SWC as a last pick, strong bomb damage and very good against Molly. All right. Wow. MATSU switching it up entirely with a new team, pretty much. Riley getting banned out, Oliver getting banned out. So, as you can see, the thing that make MATSU worry the most is the free-to-play unit on ETOWARU team. Riley is just an incredible unit. Okay, first stun belongs to the Moore. Can he get a stun to spare somewhere? Starting off with zero strip, incredible unit, I would say. How did he miss everything? Oh my god, that is just so sad. But he missed every single strip. Praha has to do the dirty work now. Gonna go for the strip. Missed two as well. Oh my god, how is this possible? He should get a Violent, bro, but this Violent is not gonna be anything good. Here's the Changpeng. Is he gonna go for the strip too, or is he gonna go for the pushback because Molly's moving? He's gonna go for the strip, and still this Nana unable to take off her immunity. And now the Dominic is going to take his first turn. It could have been so much better if the strip landed. So here's the bomb coming out from the John. Probably going to have to stun the Molly here with the one-turn bomb. Gonna miss the one-turn bomb on the Molly as well. MATSU is not looking so good because the control team weakness is the resistance from the enemy team. And majority of what he decided to do got resisted. And now the defense work is coming. The damage from the Marsha and the Dominic is coming. And the stack of Nana is going up. And there's nothing. There is nothing to stop that because the Praha is taking a nice little sleep. And she's not going to violent proc anymore. The Changpeng is going to be the first target here. Going down to the damage from Dominic and Marsha. No! Gonna spread the damage just a little bit to make sure that everyone dies together so they don't feel lonely down there. Changpeng is going to go down first. And the John looking like he's going to go down soon after as well. If Molly Violent Pro had to cleanse the bomb, it might be over. No Violent from Molly. Damage from on the John and the stun as well. Pro has a small window to bring this game back for the team. Missed the 2 sleep once again. Oh my god. What is this Morgan going to go for the AoE damage? Cannot kill anyone. Stun the Dominic though. But this position right now, MATSU is in a lot of trouble because there are two more stack on that Nana, and the John is gonna go down as well. 3 stack on Nana. And how can these 2 water unit bring down this Dominic right here? Because Molly is gonna make sure Dominic's gonna stay healthy against these 2 water unit. The only one that can really damage right now is the Marsha, but that's just not gonna be enough. The Dominic's still standing strong, and he's ready to bring somebody down to join John and Changpeng very, very soon. Molly keeping the team healthy. Dominic looking for a target here, going straight into the Pra with the heal block. And the Pra is going to go down very, very soon to the Masha damage. And MATSU lost the first round to ETOWARU, not getting any control done in the first turn, unfortunately. Missing a lot of strip and missing a lot of damage. And that is GG. The Mora is probably going to go down to the Dominic very, very soon. First game went the way of ETOWARU. And I think that's why you don't go full control in SWC, because the chance of it not working out is rather big. You want to go for something a little bit of mix of both. You want to bring in some healing, and I think replacing the Changpeng with a Lima could have been a little bit better, so that he has a strip, but he still has the potential protection coming up from the Lima. Alright, we are going to game number 2. This is still a best of 3, so MATSU has a very good chance of leaving SWC if he messed up in this game as well. ETOWARU has the lead, has the momentum to move on to the final stage. This round pre-ban, I think it's gonna be maybe Lima. Oh no, it might be Nana pre-ban from ETOWARU, because Nana is gonna get picked up by MATSU in the first pick. So it might be, it's gonna be Nana pre-ban and Oliver pre-ban, but it's a Nana pre-ban coming out from MATSU. He is not gonna let Nana stay on ETOWARU team. He is first picking who? What is gonna be the first pick here? Is it Masha coming out from MATSU this time? It's gonna be Shizuka getting picked up from MATSU here. So ETOWARU potentially can go for a Riley Masha. But that is definitely not going to be good against a Bover coming up really, really soon from MATSU. So, is he going to go for a Dominic? Maybe a Dominic Praha here. It's going to be Vanessa Dominic first pick for ETOWARU. Locking in the speed lead, locking in the first turn position. He is following up with some big damage like Oberon and Praha maybe? He can go Oberon Juno, Oberon Riley. He can still go with Masha, but Masha is going to get stolen by MATSU and potentially a Lima. No, it's going to go for the Praha first. Not letting ETOWARU get the Praha can also be a good strategy. So, seeing this, maybe ETOWARU is going to force in a more control team, potentially. He can actually go for a more Changpeng at this point, but I think ETOWARU is more of a bruiser player, so it's definitely going to go for the healer and a Oberon. It's going to be a Jagger and O'Reilly for ETOWARU here, which mean MATSU can go for more control. And right now, a Chrono is looking pretty good, and potentially another support unit, because he has a lot of damage right now with the Masha and also the additional damage from the Praha. He's going to go for the Bover to counter the Riley. And what is his last pick here? It's going to be Tessarion for MATSU to deal with 2 passive of the Dominic and the Jagger. Also, Tessarion from MATSU deal amazing damage and also being very tanky at the same time. So ETOWARU, what is going to be your last pick here? Is it going to be Oberon for more damage, but you'll be lacking in support if the Riley gets banned? It is going to be Molon instead of Oberon to diversify the element and also providing some extra utility with the defense break and the potential AoE stun on the entirety of MATSU. So, I think it's going to be Vanessa ban, but that'll be a lot of damage though. But it might be a Vanessa ban or a Molon ban right there. And I think, is it going to be a Masha ban or Shizuka ban? It's going to be a Praha ban and a Dominic ban. So, ETOWARU still have healing and big damage. MATSU still have accounts to Riley and Revive. And also, potentially AoE Oblivion coming out from the Shizuka and Tessarion. But remember, you cannot Oblivion the Vanessa Revive anymore, because it is now an active skill and not a passive. So, the Tessarion would only be effective against the Jagger. So not looking good for a first turn for MATSU here. He's looking like he's going to do a lot of damage on the Vanessa, but there's no protection from the damage coming out from Molong and Jaeger. So what's going to happen here is going to be attack buff and healing for the team, and Vanessa's back in a healthy range, but that gave a lot of stack for the BO3. Where is the protection going on? It's not going to go anywhere, trying to strip the attack buff of the Jaeger, but didn't succeed. And right now, the Shizuka seems like she is going to die any moment now if the Molong and the Jaeger decide to go on her. And that will be the target. But the the artifact damage reduction from water works really, really well. She's still really healthy, but the defense break, I think that is going to be goodbye to Shizuka. Because I don't see the Shizuka surviving the hit from the Jaeger anytime now. So with Shizuka out of the way, it's gonna be a great time for ETOWARU because no more AoE debuff and no more attack buff, no more buff for the BO3 as well. Shizuka saying goodbye to the team. Masha looking for a target, going straight into the Vanessa, missing the defense break, and the BO3. What are you going to do now? You don't have 5 stack, but still go on the Vanessa to do even more damage. But can he kill this Vanessa before the Thessarion goes down to the Jaeger and the Molong? Masa looking like he's in a lot of trouble right now. He has the AoE coming out from the Molong. Didn't let any stun, but the defense break left by him earlier. Wait, the defense break came from Vanessa. It's still huge because the Jaeger and the Vanessa can still do a lot of damage on this Thessarion. That is some huge damage on the Thessarion here. Can this BO3 bring it back? Oh, Masha Violent Proc is not going to be enough to bring down the Vanessa, unfortunately. Oh my god, the Riley can heal the Vanessa with the skill 1 and maybe a Violent Proc as well. No Violent Proc. Vanessa is not going to go down just yet. The Molong get another Violent Proc, leaving the defense break on the Thessarion. Vanessa finally going down, but is that going to be enough? The Masha, missed the chance to kill once again. But the BO3 is there to finish off the Jaeger. Wait, MATSU is not out of this game just yet. But the Tessan is going to go down to the Riley and the Molong AoE damage here. Molong against 2 units. Can this Molong do enough damage before the Riley get destroyed by this Masha? Molong getting targeted. Riley can't really heal the Molong because you don't want to give this BO3 more stacks. So Molong is on a thin rope right here if he chooses to go for the skill 3. He is going to go for the skill 3, doing damage on the Masha, taking away her beast, leaving her unprotected by the beast. And now she can do some good damage to the Riley, but no more defense break. Who's going to come out victorious here? It's going to be a very close game, but looking like ETOWARU is having the advantage here because the Molong can be healed a lot by the Riley skill 1. And there was no way that Masha can do damage to the Molong realistically. One Violent Proc simply bring Molong back to full HP. The Masha has to bring down the Riley quickly if she wants to win this game. But no, the Riley's going to be here. Will this Riley go for the kill on the Masha? Can she get it done? Maybe she need a Violent Proc to kill this Masha. Masha is not going to go down just yet. The Riley is in a very tough range. Big heal for the Masha, but the Masha, does she have enough damage? She will not have enough damage, and the Molong has skill 2 available, and the skill 2 is going to stun the Masha and leave her at 1 HP, and the Riley is going to finish off, and ETOWARU is going to be the victorious gamer of this duo. Wow, ETOWARU 2-0 MATSU.